Once again, it's time for Impact Moment right here on DCTV. I'm Alvin Jones, and today I have the pleasure of introducing to you a lady that I met a few years ago, and I've been so impressed and just, oh my goodness, she's so wonderful. But you're going to find that out. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Yasmin Arrington with ScholarCHIPS. How are you?
Hi, Alvin. I'm doing well. How are you? It's great to see you.
I know, it's so great to be in your presence again. We had a chance to meet some friends of mine, invited me to an event, and you were the honoree. And ever since that time, I've just been like, bam! I've been on your fan team. I just want you to know that I'm on your fan team.
Feeling is mutual. I'm on your fan club as well, Alvin.
Well, thank you so much. You're so kind. Listen, your organization is called ScholarCHIPS, and people go, why ScholarCHIPS? Tell them why it's called ScholarCHIPS.
Yes, thank you so much, Alvin, for that. So, ScholarCHIPS is a DC-based nonprofit that provides college scholarships, mentoring, and a support network to children who have incarcerated parents, inspiring them to complete their college education. And why the name ScholarCHIPS? Well, the CHIPS is an imperfect acronym for Children of Incarcerated Parents. It sounds a little catchier than COIP. And the scholar simply means that we are intelligent, we are resilient, we are educated, and we are college students and college graduates. So you put that together, and there you have ScholarCHIPS.
I love it. Folks, what I really like about what Yasmin has done is she's taken her pain, turned it into a passion, and now serving a purpose. Let's talk about the issue. What are some of the things that happen mentally, psychologically, physically, and just connectively, I'm making up a new word, when your parents are in prison?
Yes, that's an excellent question, Alvin. So many things happen, especially for young people. There are a lot of challenges and effects that are conscious and subconscious. There are a lot of emotional challenges, psychological challenges. When I was growing up, and my father, I very vaguely remember when I was a toddler, 2 and 3 years old. I remember that anytime he left the house, if I saw him leave, I would cry. I would just holler and cry like someone had taken away a sweet treat or a lollipop from me. And literally, that is what happened. My father was taken from me, and he one day he was there, and then he was gone, and never for me to never see him again for many years. Sometimes families are so embarrassed that they won't even tell their children the truth. They may tell them that, oh, your mother or father is away at school, or they're away at camp, or away in the military, because they are not sure how to tell the truth. And they don't want their child to feel that shame and stigma and taboo, which is very real. And it's very real in our society, the stigma and taboo around these conversations, around having an incarcerated parent, around having an incarcerated family member, around mass incarceration. And while researchers and practitioners do talk about the issue, I have seen firsthand, even with ScholarCHIPS, when we try to recruit students, it is very much a real challenge.
Well, first of all, thank you for being so transparent. There are families that have incarcerated parents, and there are children who have parents who are, of course, in the system, who now can relate to you because you have just revealed some things that are probably, excuse me, that are probably in their heart. Give us some statistics of some of the accomplishments that you have done in your team with ScholarCHIPS.
Absolutely. 90% of all students who have ever come through the scholarships program have either already graduated or they are still matriculating through their collegiate programs. And we also have given over 1,000 hours of mentoring. ScholarCHIPS just launched our one-on-one mentoring program, literally right as the pandemic hit the hardest in the United States roughly in April of 2020. And scholars are just so excited. The mentors are excited. And they're great. Relationships are blooming, and many of them will last for not just 4 years of the students, the scholars' college experience, but some of them will last for a lifetime. That is how amazing these mentor and mentee relationships are budding. And I'm just so grateful to the Washington, D.C. and the DMV community. You all have been extremely supportive of ScholarCHIPS in so many ways. Each and every one of you, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, look, we thank you. Yasmin, thank you for your honesty, your transparency. Thank you for, like I said, taking your pain and creating a passion and a purpose. Thank you for bringing these students and giving them hope, and also for the parents who may be incarcerated but want to see something better for their children. You are helping a legacy thrive. And there's a reason that God put you on this earth, and it is very evident. And I think the people who are watching now know what I know, how wonderful you are, and what a pleasure you are. So thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking with the lovely Yasmin Arrington with ScholarCHIPS. I just love what she does. And this is one of the reasons I like doing Impact Moment. Her and the folks and the organizations that do things that have purpose, meaning, and help the community. So once again, for Impact Moment, I'm Alvin Jones right here on DCTV.